guys, welcome back to Adventures with Taryn. I'm here. Today we're checking and rebaiting some traps, and as you can see, there is snow. So here's the first one. We've got I don't know if y'all can see, there's a gummy down in there. Some of these circle triggers, so we don't need those right now. We don't need that. Let me change out my gloves. It's freezing cold, as you can tell by the snow, although the sun is shining. And these gloves don't keep my hands warm, but they already stink, so I'm just gonna go ahead and wear them instead. So, let's see. So we're going to use some cotton candy, raccoon lure, because that's mainly what we're going after. Maybe a few possums. What is this? Okay, so what this is just some dog food with, what was this? Some oil that we use to fry fish in, so it's a little fishy smelling. We'll use that as some bait. And I think that'll be good for this. I forgot my knee pad, so my pants are gonna get wet. That's fine. My knees. Is this set? Yes, it is. Okay, I need a stick that's not thorns. Well, here, this'll work. There's a ton of blackberry thorns around in here, so you gotta watch where you're grabbing. So this stuff is very sweet smelling. That's why it's called cotton candy, I think. As you can see, it's purple, and it smells like cherry slice candies, if anybody knows what I'm talking about. I'm sure most of you do. They are delicious candies. And it smells just like that. So I actually like to smell that one. Most of them are nasty. And then we'll just, oops, that was a bit much. That's all right. When's a raccoon gonna say no to food? Never. Unless you just got some super nasty stuff. But, so that's all we're gonna do. Pretty simple. Excuse the noise in the background. That's just my dad chopping wood. So now we're gonna move on to our next spot, and I'll see you there. All right, so here we are, walking up to a set. So right here, we got a foothold. Yeah, not sure what's going on with this back here. That's all right. Yeah, so we've got, I'm not sure what that lure is, but we've got some lures back on these sticks. And I don't know if you can see, but there's a little hole right there with, let me see, what is it? I have it with me. Well, I thought I did. I guess not. Some kind of bait down in there with some chicken feathers on top. So, yeah. Yeah, here's the feathers. So, yeah, I'm not going to mess with this because it was just rebaited yesterday. We're going to head right over here, and we're going to check this one. And just a couple little tips for anybody that wants to start trapping or is trapping. If you have any persimmon trees on your property or in the area where you're trapping, raccoons and possums and other such critters you would catch in a DP, love them. So save some, and you can put them right in the bottom of your DP, and it's perfect. So here's our other DP. It's completely empty, so we're just gonna change that real quick. We're gonna use the same dog food. So we're just gonna dump some in there. And this one with the circle trigger is kind of hard to get the bait underneath, but you want to try to do that so he doesn't just eat all of it off the top. And then it's just like, well, it's all gone. Why would I go back for more? That's not it. Here. Actually, no, we're going to do something different here. We're a good ways away from the other set, so it wouldn't really matter if I used the same lure, but I'm going to do something different this time. And so this is, it just says raccoon lure. I think it's just like molasses or something. It's another sweet smelling. Ooh, okay, drop some. But I'm not really sure what it is. But I've been using this one for a while. So it's almost empty. And it's kind of nasty around where the lid goes. Okay, there's something in the bush over there. I think the cat followed me over here. We have a cat that lives on our back porch, and she likes to come check traps with me. So we've caught, I'm pretty sure 2 things here. I know for sure a possum, and I think we've caught a raccoon also. Maybe 2 possums even. I think just 2 things. I think just a possum and a raccoon. But you can kind of see the catch circle here. But that's it for this one. And the next one's just right across the fence, but to get there we gotta go all the way around. And actually, this is a good stick. Another tip, when you see some good sticks to use, get them and put them in your bag. Because sometimes, at certain spots, you can't find a good stick. So just whenever you see some, pick them up. And this is just my trapping bag. That's a leaf. I've got all kinds of stuff. I think it's just a toolbox. My uncle gave it to me. Alright, so we're walking up on this next one. There's a lot more snow in here because it's shaded more. So here's this one. It's set off, as you can see, but there's no catch circle really. That's because we caught a non-target. That happens. You can't really avoid it that well. And part of the reason why is because we were using corn. So it snowed for like 2-ish days, maybe like a day and a half. Here's a clue as to what we caught. Yeah, that's not good. So me and my dad were just coming through checking traps. We came down and I was like, I think we got something. There's like a lump in front of the trap where something could be laying there. And we walked up, we had a bird. So that wasn't great, but I mean, it happens. So yeah, it was just like it happened in the middle of the snow because it was on top of snow and it was underneath snow. So, oops, almost just fell. It's very icy in here. So, got that set now, and I've got to find a spot to put it in the ground. That's the hard part. You also want to watch your fingers because it could set off on you. Okay, I think I got a spot right here. Whoa, maybe not, maybe. It's really rocky, as you can see. There's just rocks. That's pretty loose. Let's try a different spot. That feels good. Well, it's kind of dug up right here, and I don't really know why. Oh, come on. Whoops. This is a usual trap set for me. Try about 1,000 times to get it in the ground. that'll have to do. Okay, I'm gonna do the same stuff because that's all I have right now. And then, don't need that. Where was that? That's good enough. And we'll just use some of this again. We'll use one of our sticks we just picked up. I think that'll be good. We'll just use this. That'll work for now. So that one is just a regular trigger. So I'm gonna try and pour this in kind of slow so I get it underneath. Okay, see now there's some underneath, so we can just kind of, come on. We're getting to the bottom where there's a lot of oil. And then I'll just kind of push it down in there. That's good enough. Just means we'll catch them faster, I guess. And this is actually the last trap because, or no, there's one more. There's one more. Oops. The last one that we're gonna check isn't really one where I'm trying. I just kind of have it there. It's beside our chicken coop because, I don't know, a while back, something tried to dig into our chicken coop. So, Mom was just like, get a trap out there. I was like, okay. So yeah, we're done with that now. I reset it, added some bait and some lure. Now I gotta find my way back out. In the snow, it's a lot harder to find your path because you can't see the ground. But then once you find it, you can just follow your own tracks back out. All right, if y'all can't see that, we've got a possum. I don't know if he's alive or not. Here's the chickens. Well, I'm glad the cat didn't follow me. Here's the chickens, and it was trying to get into our eggs. Where's... The cat's a little scared of the snow. She don't like it much. Okay, well, let's go see if this thing's alive. It's not moved. Hello? It's a little one. Yeah, I think it just moved. Hello? Well. Wow. Oop, I'm stuck on the thorns. Uh-oh, there's the cat. No. No, please don't go over there. Come here. Come here. Well, I guess we're gonna go get my dad. We're gonna get this thing out of the trap. This is Mia. Say hello. Okay. Yeah, well, there's our possum. So we're gonna go get my dad and let him know we got a possum.
All right, Taryn came to get me. This possum is dead. It's a little one, unfortunately. I mean, you know, you got it. We're going to kill it anyway. But honestly, I've let a couple this size go this year. So, you know, we got to get them down. You know, they're going to eat turkey eggs, and we've caught them in the chicken coop a couple times last year. So, you know, we checked traps yesterday morning. We checked them again now, just like we're supposed to. So, don't know. Not sure what happened, but anyway, she's got a little possum here.
All right, well, I'll let my dad explain that because, I mean, I didn't really know what happened. So, we're just going to reset this. Usually for this one, since I don't really want to, I don't add lure to this one because we're right here. So, I didn't want to bring them in. I just wanted to, if something was coming to the chickens, it would probably be coming from this way or this way. I wanted to try and catch it before it got to the chickens, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I didn't really add any lure because that wouldn't make any sense. Why would you try to bring them to the chickens? Because, like, if two of them come, one of them gets caught, the other one's still going to be here. They're like, oh, hey, there's food here now. So that's just kind of how my brain works. So that's just how I'm going to do it because I really don't know if it even mattered. I'm gonna make that a little better so I don't catch myself. But my dad said when he pulled it out of the trap, it hadn't even pulled the trap out of the ground. It kind of just got caught and laid there. So, but like, as my dad said, we checked it yesterday and it hadn't been touched as usual. I mean, it's been out, whoa, hello. It's been out for a while and nothing had really touched it. And the chickens are quite interested in what I'm doing. It's really hard to film because I got the thing on my head and it's angled down. So I don't know what I'm filming because it's on my head. There's already some stuff underneath it, so we're just gonna dump that in there. And we're gonna go get a little bit more dog food because it's getting pretty empty. And that's it for this one. Like I said, I didn't want to add any lure to it to bring them in because, I mean, there's no point. So yeah, we're just gonna, actually, we're gonna go refill this. And we've got several cage traps over here. I think I'm gonna go set one of those just to see what we'll catch. And I'll probably use the same dog food stuff. So yeah, let's go get us some more dog food and then we'll come get us a cage trap and we'll be done. All right, so we've got the cage trap. This is like the easiest trap, not only to use, but to set. There's some deer poop right here, Dad. Did you hear me? No, he didn't. So, I'll just demonstrate. So we're just gonna put it right in there. It's pretty simple. And then well, I'll bait it first. Well, that didn't work. Hold on. We're gonna try again. There's some sticks right back in there, lifting it off the ground, so the bait would have just fallen through, and then nothing will want it. All right, so I don't know if y'all can even see what I'm doing or not, but we're just gonna set it right there. Okay, there's a little bit of fur back there. I don't know what that is from. But I got some more dog food. It's got some oil on it. We're just gonna dump it in back there. And then to set it, you just gotta lift up the lock, push this back, open it. This comes forward into a lock and lifts up the pan. So whenever something comes back, steps on it, it closes, and then it can't lift it up and open it because of the lock. Simple enough. And just to reset it, lift, boom. Like 5 seconds. Then I'll just grab the bait and we're done. We'll see if we catch anything. So yeah. All right, so we decided to make another set. So this is a step down dirt hole set. So our trap is like right there in the middle. Yeah. And then there's a hole back in there. I can see it. Yeah. Yeah. And this was an already existing hole, and also the little hole was already there. So this is where we've seen coyotes digging before. So we just decided to make use of it. So we're about to bait it up, right?
Yeah.
Is it ready?
Yeah, and we're gonna, I mean, it's a pretty deep hole. I mean, it's about 8 to 9 inches deep, which is a little deeper than I would probably normally do, but with it being an already existing natural hole that coyotes have already been, or dogs, whatever, have been digging in already, what I did was right here, I dug the dirt out here to fill in to fill in on top of, because it was pretty deep hole. So I used the dirt here, and I'm hoping this kind of gives them a natural corridor to come in. We're going to try to put a little bit of backing up around here on the back to try to keep them from coming in and standing on top and putting their nose in. We're going to try to force them to come in this direction, but I don't know. We'll see. Who knows?
Okay, so we've got our backing here. Just a real light backing. You don't need a ton, just enough to keep them from standing right there and looking in. So we're going to be using some of this today. It's pretty stinky. We're just going to put it as far as I can down in there. And I don't even want to smell it, so I'm not going to try. I think that's enough. And then I'll just get it way down in there. That'll work. And then let me just cover that back up because it smells nasty. Here, you can put that back in that bag. And then we're going to use some of this. It's food gland caul. So that should be fine. There's not much left, but that's all right. We'll just use it up. Oh, there's a bit more than I thought. Okay. And then we're just going to put it in the bank right there. And I just got it all over my hand. Rub it there. That'll work. All right. So you think just one lure would be fine?
I'd probably do another one.
Okay.
What'd you use just then? A food gland?
TKO food gland. You want me to do? I think this one. Yeah. So this one is a coyote gland. Let me find a good stick for that one. Don't fall. That'll work. Okay. This one's pink. Whoop. And I'll just stick it right there. And with that, we're done. All right, it's the next morning. We're out checking traps. Nothing here. Let's see if we still have any bait. Yep, haven't been messed with. We had a coyote on camera last night, so we'll see if we have anything in the other one. Hopefully. Yeah, that one's empty. All right, we'll go check the next one. All right, we're walking up on the trap. I don't think we have anything, but I can't quite see yet. Do what? Okay, hold on. What happened? So, the trap set off, but there's nothing in it. It is empty. What? That's annoying. I don't know if y'all could even see that. My hair was in the way. It's empty. Crap. Well, guess I'm coming back to that later. All right, y'all. So turns out my dog's down here. And there's nothing here as suspected. Get up here! Come on! You can't be down here. Come on. Let's go home. Come here. Come on. That's what I thought. Let's go. Come on. Don't bite me. You want to fight? You want to fight? Ah. Ow. All right. Chill. Truce. Truce. No? Okay, come on. let's go. Ow! Sadie, Sadie, Sadie. Ouch! Calm down. Let's go. Come on. You wanna fight? You wanna fight? Come on. We'll fight. We'll fight. Ow! Come on, let go. Let go. That's my fingers, girl. Stop biting me. Alright, I got the dog put inside, and it looks like we have something in the cage trap. It's a stinking possum. Well, it's something. Okay. We got us a little possum. Looks like nothing in the foothold. Hello? Did you enjoy your snack? Goodness gracious. What's up? Are you scared? Hi. Oh. He don't even care. He's just munching on that bone. Did I scare you? Also, the blood on his face is from the bone. Literally nothing happened to him. Probably doesn't even know it's stuck. So, let's see it. What's up, bro? Sorry, just had to move. Oh, what do you think? Okay, alright, I'll back off. So yeah, all we had in there was that little bit of dog food, and my dad came out, I think last night, and stuck a deer bone in there. So that's probably what caught it. But let's go check out this coyote trap real quick. Let's just head over here. Looks like nothing happened at all. Yeah. Our bait's still down in there. I can still see the lures. So, yeah. We're all good. I guess we'll just deal with Mr. Possum over there. Alright, y'all. So, I told my dad about the possum. I don't know what we're going to do with it yet. He's putting on some warmer clothes because it's pretty chilly out today. So yeah, I'm not really sure what happened with the other one that fired. I don't know if it just happened or if something set it off. I'm pretty sure that's what happened because there's nothing in it. It's empty. So yeah, I guess that's just what happened. But we're gonna go deal with this possum, and I'm going to watch the footage from yesterday and make sure I even said it, because I might have just baited it and not said it, but I'm pretty sure I said it. So yeah, I'm going to rewatch the video. Y'all know because you just saw it. But yeah, so we're gonna see what happens. I think my dad's coming. We're gonna go deal with this possum. I think we're gonna let it go. I don't know though. We'll see. All right, we're walking up here on the possum. He's all right.
I mean, he's not an enormous one.
No, he's not enormous. He's kind of okay sized.
Yeah. Huh.
So you want to let him go?
I mean, he's not a big one.
Yeah, not
He's
really.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a pretty small
We've
one.
already got 3 this year, so.
Yeah, and
we've not got anything else.
We're not overrun with possums this year like we normally.
That one year we caught like 10, didn't we?
Yeah, it was. And, you know, one thing a lot of people that see these kind of videos and don't understand is a lot of people think that they think possums are good to have around for tick control. Well, they eat ticks, but it was discovered that the study that was done originally that showed that ticks, that possums eat like 10,000 ticks a year or whatever it was, stupid, that was a flawed study. There have been follow-up studies since then that have debunked that study and proven that it was flawed to begin with. possums actually can do a lot of damage to nesting predators, turkeys, you know, songbirds, things like that. Chickens. They love to eat the eggs.
There was one in our chicken coop one time eating the eggs.
So a lot of people get offended and they say, oh, don't kill possums, they're good for you. Okay, they eat a few ticks, but they don't eat nearly as many ticks as what everybody thought.
Point him away.
Point him, well,
here, I can get it.
It's just a little lopsided with him in it. Problem is the booger's going to step on it again. And all right.
Okay. Yeah, here, let's shove a stick in there to hold it.
Well,
like underneath, maybe?
Yeah.
Here. He's trying to get out already.
He's already anxious to come out.
Here. I'm going to get back. Come on. Bye.
He's hightailing it.
That's fast.
Yeah, they don't normally run that fast.
He was so excited to get away from his feast. He sure cleaned that up.
Yep. Maybe he'll bring his mom or grandpa or
yeah, we need a bigger one
around.
Bring Gramps over. He's over in the raspberry thicket now. You gonna put it there?
We'll stick it back over where it was at.
You want to reset it? I mean, if we catch...
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait, he needs a name.
Huh?
He needs a name.
Name the possum?
Yeah, why not? Well, considering he's so fast... Flash.
Flash?
There we go.
Okay, Flash.
His name is Flash.
Alright.
Alright, so I told you about the one that went off. It's completely empty.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, there it was. There we go. We caught something. And I mean, possums, they're the easiest thing to catch. Really. I mean, they eat anything. They're not the smartest, putting it nicely. I mean, they're fun to catch. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time we trap, probably. Bye.